morning and Jai Hind children. Welcome to GK class. Children, I hope you all have completed the work that we have done in the previous class. Yes, I hope you all have completed the GK pages that we have done in the previous class. And I've seen many of you have sent the pictures of the work in the group. That was very good, children. Very nice. Keep it up. You have to do your work and send it in the group. Okay. So children, now today we are going to start with page number 41 and 42. So all of you get ready with your books and pencil in your hand. First, I am going to explain you through PPT and then we are going to start off with the book exercise. So everyone get ready with your GK book and pencil in your hand. Okay. So let's start today's class everyone. So children, we are going to do page 41 sports gear first. Okay. So all of you get ready with your book and pencil. Take out page number 41 and sports gear. Sports gear. This page we are going to discuss first. Okay. So let's see. This is the picture of cricket. Okay. This is the picture of cricket. Yes, you all like playing cricket. Many of you might be playing also. Yes, so what are the things required for playing a cricket? A cricket ground. Okay. These are the stumps, the wickets. Okay. These are the wickets, bat and ball. So these are the things which are required for a cricket. It is played. Many of the children can play in this game. Yes, it requires a bat and a ball. So children, this is the game of cricket. Now these are the many things which are required for the cricket. You can see wickets, okay, wicket, bat, ball, gloves, pads, okay. So these are the things which are associated with cricket. Now children, see the pictures of the things that are used in the game of lawn tennis. Now you all might have seen the pictures of lawn tennis. Let's see. Now children, this is the picture of people playing lawn tennis. This is what lawn tennis is. In this lawn tennis, you will find there is a ground. Okay. There is a ground, a field. Then there is a net in between the separating two players. Okay. On either side of the net, you can see one player from this side and the other player on the other hand side. Then they are having racket in their hand. They are having badminton rackets in their hand and a ball is also there. So this game is known as lawn tennis. Okay. Now the things that are required for playing lawn tennis is, you can see over here, a racket and a ball. Then see, this is the picture of golf. Okay. Now I am going to show you the pictures of golf. Now what are the things that are required for playing golf? Okay. So children, here in the picture you can see that for playing golf, the thing that is required is a golf lawn, and this is the stick, golf stick and the ball. Okay. So these are the things which are required for playing golf. A golf stick and a ball. When a person hits with this golf stick to the ball, what will happen? This ball, they have to get this ball into a hole that is dug into the golf lawn. Okay. Now see, these are the things which are required for playing a golf. A ball, a golf stick, and there is a hole in the field in which this ball has to be thrown. This is the way of placing ball on the ground and then hitting it with the golf stick. So children, these are the things which are required for playing a golf. Now, this is the picture of table tennis. Okay. So, table tennis, it's a tennis that is played on a table, and there you can see it is played between two or more players. There is a net in between which separates this table into two parts. One part, on the either part you can see one player or two players, double players are standing and then playing it. The things that are required for playing table tennis are the bats, tennis bats, and a ball. So these are the things which are used in table tennis. In playing table tennis, it is played on a table. That is why it is known as table tennis. You can see these children playing table tennis. Yes, this is a table and these children are playing table tennis. Now children, have you heard about Philip Hughes? Now this person, Philip Hughes, he lost his life on the cricket field while being hurt by the ball. Okay, so he got struck by a ball in his neck and he lost his life then and there only. Okay, so he was a very great cricketer of England and he lost his life on the field by hitting by the ball in his neck. Okay, so children, I hope you all have seen the pictures and the things that are used for playing these games. Now I am going to start with the book exercise. Let's see the book exercise. Okay, so this is the book exercise. Everyone can see. This is the book exercise that we are doing. Okay, here what we have to do, now let's see. This is the page that you have to take out, children. It's on page number 41. And what we have to do, sports gear, this is the name of the lesson. So now in this lesson, what we have to do is identify the sports gear and places associated with different sports. Okay, so here you have to identify the sports and then you have to identify the places that they are played on. Okay, write their number under the correct heading in the table. Then you have to write their number under the correct heading. Like for cricket, what are the things which are used in cricket? So if number 1 and number 7 are the things that are used in cricket. So in cricket, you will write number 1, number 7 like this. Okay. So let's see now. This is number 1. This is a bat and it is used in the game of cricket. So you will fill number 1 under cricket. Then what is the other thing that is used in cricket? Are the wickets. Here you can see these are the wickets which are used for playing cricket. So it's on number 7. So you will write number 7 under cricket. Then here you can see these are the pads which are used on binding, keeping the legs, okay, protecting the legs. So these are the pads which are stuck on the legs. So it's on number 8. So you will write number 8 under cricket. Then we will see the other things. So you will write number 1, number 7 and number 8. These are the 3 things which are used in cricket. So you don't have to write the name of the things. You have to fill the numbers. You have to fill the numbers of the things that are being used in these games. Now say children, this is a ball which is I've shown you in the picture. This ball is used in playing golf. Okay. So this ball is used in playing golf. So you will write number 2 in golf. Then I've shown you the stick with which we hit the ball. This is a golf stick. It is on number 5. So you will write number 5 in golf. So what are the things that are associated with golf is on number 2 and on number 5. So you will write number 2 and number 5 in golf. Then comes the other things. Now here you can see a racket on number 3 and a court on number 9. Yes. So this racket and this court is used for playing lawn tennis. So you will write number 3 and number 9 in lawn tennis. Okay. So you will write number 3 and number 9 in lawn tennis. Then children comes the other things. Here you can see number 4 a table. And on number 6, you can see there is a racket, a bat, and a ball. So these things are used for playing table tennis. Yes, tennis are two kinds. One is lawn tennis, which is played on lawn, and one is table tennis, which is played on table. So this table and this is tennis and ball. Okay, so you will write number 4 and number 6. The things that are associated with table tennis is on number 4 and number 6. Okay, so this completes your page number 41. Here you can see it is page number 41. Now there is a very important information for you children. Do you know? Australian batsman Philip Hughes lost his life after being struck with a ball on his neck while playing. After that incident, helmets were made compulsory for cricketers in England. So he was an Australian batsman, and when he lost his life with a ball that stuck on his neck while playing, he lost his life there on the field, and after that, wearing helmet made very compulsory for all the cricketers in the England. Okay, so we have to, while playing sports is very important for all of us. But while playing different types of sports, we should be very attentive while our protection. We should take all the protective measures that are compulsory for us. Okay, so while playing at home also children, always be very careful and use all the protective measures that should be used during playing those games. Okay, so children, this completes your page number 41. Now I'm going to show you the PPT of the next page. Let's see. Now children, we proceed further, and now we are going to study about indoor and outdoor games. Okay, so this is your page number 42. Here we will study about some of the indoor games and some of the outdoor games. Now first came the squash. Now children, you might be seeing this picture and you are seeing that it's a table tennis and we play it on a table tennis ground. Yes, so it in a court. So it might be an outdoor game. But no children, it's a squash game. Now what is a squash game? Now here in the picture you can see these two men are playing squash. Okay, they are playing squash, and that too in a court which is inside. It's a room. It's a room in which they are playing this squash. Now what is squash actually? Squash is a racket and a ball sport. So when we hit that cock with a racket, that is known as badminton. Yes, but squash is a racket and a ball sport played by two players in a four-walled court with a small hollow rubber ball. So, what is it? Squash? It's played between two players and it is played with a racket and a ball. एक racket और ball के साथ खेला जाता है. And where it is played? It is played in a four-walled court. एक बंद room में खेला जाता है. With a small hollow rubber ball. एक छोटी सी rubber ball के साथ. Okay? So what is squash? It is played with by two players or more two players, and they are having a racket and a ball. It is played by a racket and a ball. Now here you can see this is a picture of a person who is cycling. Yes. Now this is again one type of sport, and cycling is done indoor or outdoor? Yes, it is done outdoor. You all might be having cycles at home. Now, where you cycle? We all cycle it outside. Yes. So you all drive cycle outside. Now see, what is cycling actually? Cycling is a use of bicycle for sport, recreation or transportation. The sport of cycling consists of professional and amateur races. So cycling can be done individually also for making us fit. And if we are taking it as a sports, then cycling is done in the form of races also. Yes, cycling is a healthy and a low impact exercise that can be enjoyed by people of all ages, from young children to older adults. Okay, so cycling, there is no age foundation. It starts from a very early stage. A child can cycle, and even a mature person can also cycle. And when we talk about the cycling sport, it involves a race. जब भी हम cycling की बात करते हैं, then if it is taken as a sports, अगर हम उसको game की तरह लेते हैं, so usually it includes 3 or more persons who is doing race among themselves. Yes. Now, children, I'm showing you picture of again a golf. Yes, this is again a picture of a golf. Here you can see a white field. Then there is a golf court. It is a golf court. There is a ball and there is a golf stick. Okay. So these are the things which are required for playing golf. And through the picture only you can make it out that it is played outdoor. It is an outdoor sport and it is played outside the house. Now what is a golf actually? Golf is a club and ball sport in which players use various clubs to hit balls into a series of holes on a course in as few strokes as possible. So, golf is a club and ball sport in which players use various clubs to hit balls into a series of holes on a course in a few possible strokes. Okay, so what they used to do, they had a goal stick in their hand and they place a ball over there and they hit it with that goal stick. Okay, so there are various holes dug inside the ground where these balls used to be passed. Now, this is a very interesting game or sport, you can say. It's a sport of boxing. Yes. Now, you all can recognize through the picture which is the sport. This is boxing. Yes. Now, what is boxing? Boxing is a combat sport in which two people, usually wearing protective gloves, throw punches at each other for a predetermined amount of time. So the timing is fixed. Okay. So the timing for punching is fixed. There are two sports person, दो लोग होते हैं, and they wear gloves in their hands, protective gloves, and they punch on each other. Yes. Then what is boxing? Boxing is both an Olympic and Commonwealth Games sports and is standard pictured in most international games. It also has its own world championship. So boxing is a very popular game. It is played between two persons while they wear hand gloves and they box on each other. They punch on each other. Now this is a game of a cricket. Yes, this is a game of a cricket. Yes. Now what is cricket? Cricket is a bat and ball game played between two teams. So there are two teams. For playing cricket, it is required two teams. And in each team, there are 11 players. हर team में कितने players होते हैं? 11 players होते हैं. On a field at the center of which is a 22-yard pitch with a wicket at each of the side. Both the sides wicket are placed. 11 players are there in each team. And there is a field of 22 yard meter. Okay, 20 meter का एक pitch होता है. A cricket ground, in a cricket ground, and with the help of bat and ball, this game is being played. इसमें cricket जब भी आप खेलते हो घर पे भी, you are playing it with a bat and ball. Yes, and whenever you go and buy a cricket kit, you will find there are stumps, there are wickets, bail. Okay, so there are all the things, bat, ball, all the things that are involved for playing cricket. Now children, you can see in the picture this man is swimming. Yes, so now we are talking about the sports which is swimming. Since the human body is very slightly less dense than water, water supports the weight of the body during swimming. Okay, so swimming is again an exercise. It's again a sports. Okay, and now this is the next picture you can see on the screen. It is a picture of a basketball. And what all the things that are required for playing basketball is a basket that is hung at a height, and players are there who used to take the ball and they have to keep the ball into the net. Now what is basketball? Let's see. Basketball is a game played between two teams of 5 players each on a rectangular court, usually indoors. So basically this basketball is played inside. Each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the opponent's goal. Okay, so for this is required a basket. एक basket होती है, that is at the elevated end. That means बहुत ऊंचाई पे एक basket लगी होती है. There are two players. There are many players. There are two teams. They have to snatch the ball and then they have to throw that ball through the net. Okay, so this is the game of sport of basketball, and it is usually played inside a court. Now this is a picture of table tennis. I have shown you in the previous page also. This is a picture of a table tennis. There are two players. This is played between two players either on the either side, and there is a use of bat, racket, and a ball. Now see, table tennis is also known as ping pong, and whiff waff is a sport in which 2 or 4 players hit a lightweight ball, also known as the ping pong ball, back and forth across a table using small rackets. छोटे छोटे rackets होते हैं, and there's a ball. This game is also known as ping pong game. Okay, ping pong भी बोलते हैं इसको because when we hit the ball, a sound of ping pong used to come. And what happened? The table is there. It is divided by a small net. एक छोटी सी net लगी होती है. On the either side there are 2 players and they had a very small racket in their hand and they play with that racket. I can show you through the picture. Yes, through the picture you can see this is a small net which divides the table into 2 parts. On the either side you can find these are the 2 sports person who are playing this sport of table tennis. It is played by a small racket and a ball. It is also known as ping pong game. Now children, this is the game of football. Yes, you all might be playing football at home. Yes, but when we talk about a professional football, in that there is a football court in which this game is being played, and there is a net, and when there are 2 teams, and when they hit the ball to the net, it goes to the net. It is said one goal to be achieved. Yes. Now see what is a football. Football is a family of team sports that involve 2 varying degrees kicking a ball. So basically their task is to kick a ball. And both the teams, they are finding opportunity. वो लोग chance ढूंढते हैं so that they can kick the ball. वो kick कर सके ball को. Football, more commonly known as football or soccer. So it is also known as soccer, is a team sport played with a spherical ball. एक गोल सी एक round सी ball होती है between 2 players, between 2 team of 11 players. 11 players are there and it is played between 2 teams. Okay, each team जैसे क्रिकेट में हर टीम में 11 players होते हैं. In the same way in football also it involves 2 teams of 11 players. Okay. Okay, so this is the end of the slide. Now children, we have discussed the PPT and now through the we are coming to the exercises. Okay, book exercises. Let's see. So the second page, that is page number 42, you will find we have to write the indoor or outdoor. These are the indoor and outdoor games. And we have to identify the sport. What we have to do is read the question aloud with me. Write the name of the sport using the help box. Color the star green if it is an outdoor sport and red if it is an indoor sport. Okay. So write the name of the sport using the help box. Help box से आप sports को identify करोगे, लिखोगे. and you have to color the star green. अगर हम उसको अंदर खेलते हैं inside the house, if we are playing, then it is an indoor game, and if we play outside the outside this play sport is played, then it is an outdoor game. Okay, so now what you have to do, we are doing everything in the class, but there's a homework for you. So what you will do, you will start color these stars. Okay, if it is an indoor game, like this is the first picture, it is a picture of golf which is played outside. Yes, it is played in a golf court. golf court में बाहर खेला जाता है, तो ये क्या है? It's an outdoor sport. तो outdoor sport को आप कौन सा कलर करोगे? Star. Yes, you will color it green. Okay, so you will color the star green. Okay, so coloring is a homework for you. Coloring of the star you will do on your own. Okay, so you will make it कि ये indoor game है कि outdoor game है. If it is an indoor game, then you will color it red. If it is an outdoor game, then you will color it green. So the first picture you can see is golf. Yes. The second picture is right. It's a table tennis. Yes, it is played on a table and it is also known as ping pong sport. The third picture is of boxing. What is the spelling of boxing? B-O-X, box. Everyone knows the spelling of box. You have to add ing to it. Okay, so it's a boxing. Then comes the fourth sport. In the fourth picture, you can see this girl. It is putting this ball inside the net. So this is the game of basketball. Yes. And then in the fifth picture, basket and ball. Ball की spelling सबको आती है. And you have to learn only the spelling of basket. It's basketball. Then this is the picture of swimming. Yes, everyone likes water, playing with water. So this is an swimming. Swimming is done inside or outside? It is mainly done outside. So it is an outdoor game. So which color you are going to color in the star? Yes, which color? It will be green color. Okay. Then see, this is the game of cricket, sport of cricket. Now this sport of cricket is also played outside. So you will color this star green. Yes. Now children, this is a game of squash. Squash is played inside a room. So it's an indoor game. So we will color this star red. Yes. Then on the eighth picture, you can see this is a court and it's a basketball court. Okay. So you will color it. Now see children. Now see children, this is the game of football. Okay. So you will write this is the game of football. Then after this, the next picture you can see is the game of cycling. Yes. And now I'm zooming it to show you. This is the game of cycling. Okay. Now, see children, this is the game of cycling. It is also done outdoor. So you will color the star green. Yes. So children, this completes. Now children, this completes today's class. I hope you all have enjoyed today's class. Now children, I'm going to tell you a very important fact. Do you know the game of chess, which is very interestingly played, famously played in India also. Now this game of chess, which is played all over the world, was originally originated from India. Okay, so the game of chess is originated from which country? It is originated from India. Okay, so children, we have done two pages, page 41 and page 42. Even I have shared many interesting facts related to the sports to you all. So children, now your homework is you have to color the stars on page number 42 and along with it you have to fill page number 41 and 42. Children, after completing your work, you have to send the pictures in the group. Okay, share your work on the group. So children, I hope you all have enjoyed today's class. We will meet again in our next class. Till then, goodbye and take care, everyone.